What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Today we are going over a nice little Glimmer farm for you guys. You know, those little blue cubes that you find around that look like the Tesseract from Marvel movies. We as Guardians use this currency, which is the cold hard cash of the Destiny world, to do everything within the game. We upgrade our armor with this, we upgrade our guns with this, we slot our mods with this, we buy our bounties with this. It is the absolute currency that we need to continue the grind out in Destiny. So we're gonna go over the way that we get the nice little Glimmer that we spend throughout the universe on everything, little tips and tricks that everybody might not know, and what I think are the best ways to actually farm this Glimmer. Alright, so first off on the list, we got killing enemies drops about 50 Glimmer, dismantling items is about 100 Glimmer. Now, planetary chests that you just find around an area that you can open, that'll give you about 400. When you loot a lost sector, you're getting about 1800, so 1800. On playlist completions, so pretty much any activity that is part of a playlist, at the end of those completions you're getting about 2500 Glimmer. Next, you got your wanted bounties from Spider. Actually, those award anywhere from 3k to 15k for that gold most wanted guy. Next, you got your Spider Exchange, which is actually planetary materials. So like your helium filaments, you trade 20 of them for 10k Glimmer, so that is at Spider. And then the season pass also gives you 100k throughout the season. That's just at various ranks you will unlock 15,000 Glimmer, 20,000 Glimmer, etc. Next, to increase the drops of this Glimmer, there are a few different ways to do it. So to actually increase the Glimmer drops, besides the season pass, those are set, but every other one that I just listed, you can use the unlimited Glimmer boost on the ghost mods, which boosts it by 65%. There are a couple different ones that you can slot into your ghost, and it gives you different amount of percent boost for your Glimmer. Definitely suggest throwing these on because it helps out a lot and you do end up finding way more Glimmer overall. Next, you also have your Rainmaker Consumable, so that on precision kills there are chances of creating showers of Glimmer, so that is an extra little bit of chance that you can pop these. They last for 4 hours, and every 15 seconds you can pop one, which you don't need to pop one every 15 seconds. It doesn't stack or anything, and I'm sure you have some of them in your inventory that are just sitting around for you to use. And like I said, they last for a good amount of time at 4 hours. Another really good mod to use on your ghost actually is the planetary finder. So you're finding both chests and planetary materials within a certain meter from you. This is because, like I said, those planetary chests award you 400 per opening, and then if you collect a bunch of planetary materials as well, you can head on over to a Spider and exchange those for 10,000 Glimmer as well. But a little thing with the planetary chests and the lost sector chests, if you do too many of those in too short of time, then the Glimmer will decrease and drop, so it'll go from 2,000 to only at 1,000, let's say, if you do multiple lost sectors in a row. So if that happens, just go to another spot, do a little loot cave farm, which I will show you in a second, about 10 minutes, and then come back and start opening up more chests, and it'll be back to its normal level. So going over what I think the 5 best farms are, or easiest, that are legit non-AFK farms, so anybody can do it just while you're playing. If you got a Saturday, just grind out some of this, stay in a loot cave, get some Glimmer. So first off, we got Spider. Like I said, those planetary materials, they are super easy to obtain with that ghost mod. You can find so many in such a close area in most of the planets, and only 20 of them for 10,000 Glimmer. Super easy, as well as those legendary shards that you get from dismantling legendaries, your purples. You can use those to spend at Spider as well to buy planetary materials, and then spend that on Glimmer if he's not selling Glimmer for legendary shards. Next, you got your Lost Sector and your Planet Chests. Like I said, do those. Planetary chests are 400 each. Lost Sector is 1800 each. And when you got that extra Glimmer boost on your Ghost, you are getting a decent amount of Glimmer super fast. And then you are also earning planetary materials from those chests as well, which you can once again re-put into Spider. Next, you got your playlist completions, just because they are pretty fast in all seriousness. Doing general strikes, gambit, etc. You get 2000 Glimmer from completions, plus all the enemies that you kill within like a strike or gambit. I would definitely suggest over Crucible unless you are a PvP main. Fourth, we got little farm caves like I'm showing you right here. You can just sit here and enemies keep on spawning. You can sit here for 4 hours with your Rainmaker and just absolutely get so much Glimmer, so much just loot in general, blues, purples, everything like that to drop, which you can then dismantle for extra Glimmer. So with this right here is a perfect way to do it. There is a couple different spots on the map that you can do this. Right here in the Cosmodrome is a perfect one that you can do. This captain just keeps on spawning and you can just keep on destroying them within this little room. There's also one on the moon, as you can see right here. Nice night and a bunch of hive keep spawning. You can just wipe them out. Same thing, lots of blues drop, lots of Glimmer for you, especially if you're using Rainmaker. Lastly is just go through strikes. Kind of ties in with the third one, playlist completions, because strikes give you the most blues and purple drops in my personal opinion. Plus, it gives you the most chances to defeat like 150 enemies compared to a gambit match where you're maxing out at like 50 or 60 if you're really killing it. So definitely go through strikes and just grind out strikes with that Glimmer boost on your Ghost and just blow through strikes over and over again. You're gonna get 2500 per completion, plus all of that extra 65% from your mod, and then defeating all of those enemies within the strike, you're getting about 50. So that's what I think are the best ways for farming this Glimmer. Legit ways, non-AFK, just actually playing the game instead of just going into throwaway, putting a macro on your mouse and letting your bow do all the work all night while you sleep and just farm XP and Glimmer. Not the way to do it in my opinion. I like to play the game, really get immersive, stay within it. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Some new players find some better ways to farm Glimmer if you can't spend the materials at Spider, which is definitely #1 in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.